Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little post-ride maintenance that I do to my Can-Am XMR after every ride. I like to take all four wheels off. I like to get in here and grease all the greasable joints on the four-wheeler. You have two right here off the sway bar link, and you have one at the top actually on the sway bar. You have one underneath on the front of the rear drive shaft, and you have another on the rear of the drive shaft. On the other side, it's the same thing. You have two right here on the sway bar link, and then one up top on the sway bar. It's a total of 8 in the rear. On the front, you also have 8 as well. There's a total of 16. You have one on the bottom left of the A-arm, top left, and on the back side of them, you have to get them from this side, so opposites. So to get the passenger side, you have to be on the driver's side. You have one on the bottom and one on the top. And I like to get all the debris out of the brakes. Hit it with the compressor, just to get all that debris out of there so you don't wear down on your brakes. I like to pop the air filter out, and you know, it's springtime, so you know, riding through brush and stuff like that, you got a bunch of stuff going on, a lot of debris. So I like to just take this pre-filter off and hit it with the air compressor, and then dump some 93 gasoline on it, same as I run the machine. Let it dry off, and I like to check my radiator fluid, make sure that there's enough in there. And to go over to the, this is basically a pre-filter for the CVT, and what it is, it's a screen to protect you from sucking in any debris or anything like that to get into your CVT housing. Now, no matter what, of course, you're going to suck in dust. You know, anything that you're riding in, it's going to get sucked in there. You can't avoid that. That's why it's necessary to, I do it at least every other month. I take off the CVT housing and clean the belt and the centrifugal clutch, the primary and the secondary. So you just want to clean this off. I like to hit it with the compressor. I usually take it off though, so I'm not blowing any debris down into the CVT. And then going back down here, the CVs are extremely important, and we go through quite a bit of pond water, you know, that have been fished and such. And coming home from rides, I have had to pull fishing string off my CV boots. You know, it's been wrapped around there quite a bit. So it's very important to inspect your CV boots, because you don't want to blow a CV when you're out in the trail. It's not fun, and you certainly don't want to ruin your diff or anything like that. So just a little heads up for post-ride maintenance. Maybe a little unnecessary to grease everything after every ride, or do it like I do, but it's better to be safe than sorry, guys. All right, see you later.